An excellent spell of bowling from Archer saw Sussex into a commanding position against Leicestershire on the third day of their County Championship Division 2 game at Leicester. Leicestershire looked to be just on top of their opponent Sussex at the Fischer County Ground at the end of day 2 of their championship game after an excellent bowling performance restricted the visitors. With just 1 wicket to claim in the morning to give Leicestershire a first innings lead, only 3 overs were needed. Raine brought to an end Briggs' useful knock of 27, trapping him in front, leaving Philander high and dry at the other end, 73 not out. Finch and Philander shone for Essex in the first innings, with scores of 61 and 73 respectively, but the rest of the batting lineup failed to really push on, leaving the visitors with a 56-run deficit. What they lacked with the bat, they more than made up with the ball before lunch. Only 7 overs had been completed when Horton nicked Archer behind for just 16. Dearden at the other end was going about his business nicely, striking a number of early boundaries. But Ackerman's stay at the crease as new man didn't last for long, Jordan dismissing him with just 3 to his name. Dearden continued well, with first innings hero Cosgrove partnering him, and the pair looked like striking up an early partnership. This was over as soon as it began, however, Cosgrove failing to emulate his first innings century after being trapped in front by Briggs for 16. Eckersley failed to offer much resistance. He was the next to depart, scoring just 1 off 4 bowls, with Archer sending him on his way. Leicestershire reached lunch with their batting order creaking on 73 for 4. 2 overs after the players returned from the interval, Leicestershire found themselves another wicket down. Petting's brief stay at the crease ended for 4 by Archer. Sussex were beginning to pick up wickets at pace and got the dangerous-looking Dearden heading back to the pavilion with his score on 36. Archer doing the damage with his 4th wicket. Wells and Raine started to offer some resistance in the following overs, Wells' 6 one of the highlights, but Briggs ended his stand of 24 in the 32nd over. Chappell and Raine needed a period of consolidation at the crease with a below-par score on the cards, but with boundaries at a premium, Raine was caught by Jordan off Briggs' bowling for 9. But that man Archer was there to pick up his 5th wicket of the innings soon after, McKay perishing for just 10. Chappell and Klein managed to guide their side to a decent score of 171 with a number of boundaries before Archer bowled Klein in the last delivery before tea. Leicestershire 175 all out, setting Sussex 232 to win the game. Leicestershire's top order failed to get going for the most part after Cosgrove failed to replicate his first innings century. But a fine performance from Archer was the impetus for the Sussex bowling performance. That set up an achievable chase with a day remaining. Nash and Finch set about chasing down their target during the evening session, and they were in no mood to hang around. 9 runs were taken in the first over, in fact, but Finch was dismissed in the 8th over by Raine for 14. For Wells, boundaries were at a premium to start with, but he struck 2 in quick succession to give the Sussex chase a much-needed boost. 24 overs in, Raine had Nash caught behind for 23, stemming the run flow, but the night watchman Briggs helped Wells bat until close, even bringing up the team 100 in the process. Sussex will need 132 runs on the 4th day, with 8 wickets still in hand if they're to beat Leicestershire. Leicestershire ruining their below-par second innings batting performance, no doubt, after getting themselves into a strong position earlier.